and welcome to MFAC Coaching. This is a flip through video. It's going to end up being like an 8th month flip through video. So I've been talking about doing this for 2 months. Sorry about that. But I finally have the time, and I definitely flip through videos are my favorite. So I'm going to get to it. Thank you so much for being here. I'd love for you to tell me at the end which spread or set of spreads might be your favorite, and let's get to it. So this is my January spread. This is a classic happy planner. I use this classic happy planner to help me schedule my Instagram posts, which means each spread is sometimes changes from needing, you'll see, but sometimes I'm on multiple teams, sometimes I'm on fewer teams. So you're going to see that in this planner. You're going to see I was doing a lot of flip through videos, or I was just doing monthly flip throughs, although these were probably, I think, 2025 flip throughs. Not really sure. I'd have to go back and look. And you can see when I was posting, what my themes were, some reels I was doing, different things like that. So, these are, I think, DEK Designs stickers, but very simple, just a few little things here and here. Didn't do a lot of boxes, but because these purples were perfect, I really love this monthly spread. You're gonna find I struggle with monthlies, but towards the end of the year, I'm starting to, I don't know, love them again. We'll see. I did connect it to this. This is, as I say, a DEK Designs. At the time, I was on their PR team. Really enjoyed working with them, but I love their foiling. Oh, it's just so pretty. Their colors, so pretty. So fun. I have these cute little, I don't know, they almost look like awning stickers. Really enjoy them. Then Designer Chameleon stickers. Her stickers just speak to my soul. You're gonna see them quite a bit. I heard the owner of Designer Chameleon is Mandy. I actually got to meet her at Go Wild, which you'll see later on, and it was such a blessing. Oh, but look, it's just so wintry. It's simple, but these wintry colors. I wanted it to look like we were maybe looking through a window, so I left all the lines. I love it. It kind of looks like we're looking through the window to these things, and it makes me so happy. I wanted to continue the looking through the window. These are Sarah Lynn art stickers. I thought these two ladies were looking out. Maybe they were working and having to look out at this beautiful wintry scene, and they were just kind of daydreaming. I loved it. The boxes are either, actually I think these might be Designer Chameleon, but if they're not, then they're Mojo Jojo plans, because I love her boxes. Then I think this is Wilson Wild. So pretty, with a few Designer Chameleon. Yes, Wilson Wild, so pretty. Obviously, cherry blossoms were the theme that week. Worked out pretty well. Then these are Fairy Love Designs. I was working on her team at this time, and I just love, look at the dog. It's these are vellums. The dog was kind of stepping on the human while she looks outside the window. Oh, can you tell I live in San Diego where I don't actually get snow, so I have to imagine the snow in my planner. But I like I like the way this worked out, kind of framing around her right here with this tree. Yeah, and I like the darker blues and the lighter blues. I feel like this really came out well, kind of framed it. This is a big rib sticker that I put half here and half there. I don't think I liked it as much at the time, but I like it more as I come back to it. I think because of the spacing. February, just did a floral spread. Now these are Lotus Moon Raven stickers, these little doubles, which I really love. I think without these, this would just be a standard spread, but with them, it just adds a little bit of interest and intrigue. These are Kell of a Plan florals. Obviously leaning into the February red, but these cute little devils, I love them. These are also Lotus Moon Raven. And again, these are a bunch of rip stickers that I just ripped into different shapes. I wanted to make it look like a forest. Got your bird and your fox. And then I just made these kind of collages with some of the little like tape that she has in that same collage seam. I think this worked out really well. Again, not one that I think I loved at the time, but I really actually love it now that I come back to it. These are Planning in Blue Jeans stickers for February. I work with her and I love her. Yeah, there's not a lot I can say about this. I think at the time it felt really busy and I didn't love that. And it still feels really busy, but because of the different pen colors being red and black, that really adds to it. And I really, really like how this came together. Then in the next theme, I can't remember exactly, I think it was a superhero week, and I decided to lean into the superhero being 007, and I just really love how this came together. We got like 007 has great ideas, he has disguises, he does travel, and he has gadgets, and I just think this came out so cute. Now the stickers are largely designer chameleon in some different ways, but I love how the theme and the stickers came together, and I recognize that 007 doesn't wear largely female disguises, but you never know, and maybe there needs to be a female 007, but either way, with the glasses, I don't know, I just really love how this one came out. Then these are more of that kit from Lotus Moon Raven, but I added some stickers from the Happy Planner. Look at these cute bears. This one is a sticker I think from like the Dollar Tree maybe, but I really love them. Got some bears here at the top that are probably Mrs. Grossman stickers because she loves her bears. So much fun. And then with the different colors, the foiling, those are definitely Mojo Jojo. It really did kind of come together for me. Then in March, this is a Sarah Lynn Art sticker. This was my monthly sticker, so if you used my code, you got that sticker. And then these are some stickers that I got from my mom. I love the trail that looks like the moth or the butterfly took. So I really like how this came out. I enjoyed pulling out the purple from this purple flower. I think it really actually ended up working and was kind of clever. Then this is a Sarah Lynn Art sticker set. I love this, that it looks like these are like pictures of this bear, that there's pictures of this happy birthday dog. I just love this. I don't remember exactly what the theme was, to be honest with you. I don't know if it was, the theme was photography. I don't remember, but I just love how this one came out with these Sarah Lynn art stickers in the film. I can't even. I do wish I had maybe made some boxes here at the top in this green color, just to add a little bit more professionalism. But I love these film strips. This is a Wilson Wild Sticker Company set, and it is just one of my favorites. It's all her stickers. The placement worked out really well. It's the dark greens and the blacks. It's luscious. I know there are people who literally purchased this kit because of this spread. So if that was you, thank you. But wow, this is one where I couldn't do it any better. Yeah. I don't know if it's like, some of it's the layering, like here, here, and here. I don't know. And that's also like the layering down, which I like, kind of reflection. I haven't done that very often. I should do that more often. I really like that look. It's very subtle and it's in the background, but I love this one. Probably a top 10. Yeah. Rainbow spread. And these are Fairy Love Design stickers. I love this rainbow coming down the center like this, and then the rainbow here. Mojo Jojo stickers, her little dot set. It's March. We're talking about St. Patrick's Day, and I love it. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, and this is also a really good way if you have just like 1 or 2 stickers from kits that are left over. This is a great way to use them, assuming they have a color scheme in some way, shape, or form. This is a Lotus Moon Raven set, little cafe set. Maybe not my absolute favorite, but I do like how it came out. I feel like I've been very balanced this year, and that has been really fun to see. I don't think I see that or feel that while I'm doing them, but as I come back to them, maybe I'm just in a really optimistic mood, but I'm really, really liking what I've done. All right, this one, I like how I say that and I turn the page and I'm like, no. This is Fairy Love Design stickers. I don't really know. I think it was like a fairy theme, but I don't love this one. It feels very disjointed with the colors. Even some of the stickers don't feel like they go together. Like this corner is great. And had I done more of that throughout, I think I would be happy. So let's move on. This was so we're in April. These are about movies, I think was the theme for the week. So I went with Harry Potter with this one. These, let's see. These stickers up top are from Designer Chameleon. These stickers down here, the movie tracker ones, are Planning in Blue Jeans. So she's got a cute little movie tracker with these stickers where you can, title the movie. And I just thought they looked like tickets. And so I wrote down the 7 Harry Potter films, made this little film strip, again, Designer Chameleon, with some stickers I'd gotten from Harry Potter, tried to make it look like moments from the film. I don't know if that worked. Popcorn's also Designer Chameleon. But as a spread overall, I really enjoy how this one came together. I just think these tickets are so cute. If you don't have this movie tracker from Planning in Blue Jeans and you like to watch movies and give them scores, I highly suggest it. Like, these stickers are so cute. Oh, so cute. Then this is a Designer Chameleon. I love this one. It is a sticker explosion. I always end up doing sticker explosions. I don't always love the sticker explosion, but this is also where you're going to start to see I fell in love with like using the dots. So you're gonna see that a bit as the year goes on. I love when I can use the designer, like the labels from the designers in the spreads. I think that's really fun. She has a lot of florals and some different bees. What can I say? I just thought this was a lot of fun. I don't know. It's crazy. It's all the colors. So there's no like color scheme. It's just a garden on a page, and I love how it came out. And I do think using the pink really worked. These are Wilson Wild stickers. And then I think some stickers from my mom. I just think, I mean, you can't go wrong with Wilson Wild and these cute stickers. I tried not to make them identical, so you'll see like this doesn't go across, but this doesn't go across. I used some like sparkle pens, which I don't know if that sparkle is getting caught in the camera at all, but I'll keep moving them around in hopes that they do. Obviously, it's Easter. Easter colors, just very sweet. Then I had a lot of fun with this week. This week, I think we were at like a fair, maybe was the theme. And so in each of my planners was like a stall. This one is with Sarah Lynn art stickers. Again, I had these ladies who just to me looked like they were kind of bored and working. And then I had this cute sticker of this popcorn, and so I was imagining a corn on the cob stand, which if you've been to the fair, you know is there. Is at most fairs, at least. There was in Indiana and in California. So those are my two fair experiences, but they're two very different places. And so I'm going to say that if they're in both of those different places, they're probably almost everywhere. And I used some acrylic pens to create this awning, and I used, I cut out where she wrote sarahlynnart.com in one of the sticker sheets and used that as the, what am I saying, as like the sign. So I just thought this was super cute and adorable, and I love it. If I'd had enough, I would have just done blue and green up here at the top. Instead, I ended up with a rainbow because I didn't have enough of those stickers. But the rainbow, I think, still works. All right, and we're with Sarah Lynn art stickers. This one I do like the blue. I'm not really sure why I went with blue. I think they might have just been on the sheet with the planning in blue jeans. These are planning in blue jeans functional stickers. Not a problem, but I'm also not sure why I have the different animals with the roses, but I think I put down the roses, which are from Sarah Lynn Art. And decided I wanted to use these cute little animals. These are puffins, for those who don't know. They are one of the best animals, mate for life, so adorable. And of course, how cute is this sloth? Do they all go together? No. Is it super cute? Absolutely. Do I understand it? Would I do it again? No. May the 4th be with you. This is my May the 4th spread. These are Erin Condren stickers from Star Wars, of course, and then the background is Wilson Wild, because, you know, there are Star Wars now has books, so I love that, and it just felt very science fiction-y. I love how this one came out, actually, with like lots of the stars. I do love when I can use vertical washi. It's one of my favorite looks. So this one's busy as can be. And I don't think I would necessarily do it again, but I love it. I love, you got like, you know, Baby Yoda reaching for the very long saber. I love it. Love it. All right. This is Fairy Love Designs. This one I love. I love the color combination. I love the framing. All the yellows, all the like pinky peaches. Really think they came together. Lots of, you know, little stickers that kind of mirror each other, which I don't always love, but in this case really do. I went with kind of, these were the darker, these are the lighter, but yeah, no matter what, this one, I really like how that one came out. And you can start, again, see the use of all the dots, confetti, so to speak. Oh, I wish I'd gotten to use this spread. These are, well, this is Designer Chameleon, and this is Lotus Moon Raven. But I just love the way this spread came out. Felt like it was like a fancy place that you went to. Here's the fancy place setting inside. And of course, wine, which I think was probably the theme for the week because I do love myself some wine. And again, here are the dots, the confetti. So this must have been right around Go Wild, I think. And that's why it didn't get used. And I didn't even create a spread. And then we're back. These are Lotus Moon Raven stickers. These are in Remembrance Memorial Day. I wanted these stickers to look kind of like gravestones. And you're kind of in a cemetery. I don't know. I don't really think it worked the way I was hoping it would. Maybe it's a perspective thing because the monuments ended up being so much smaller than the boxes. So it was functional. I understand, I know I did Happy Memorial Day and in Remembrance in kind of like red, white, and gold. Well, excuse me, red, blue, and gold, but yeah, I don't know. I don't love how this one came out. That's okay. It's a good try on my part. Very simple monthly spread with Planning in Blue Jean stickers. Yeah, I pretty much think I started to give up on monthlies for a little while, and we'll move on. And these are, I think they're Wilson Wild stickers. That I don't know. This spread is very simple. I do love the color combination, but it's just a little, almost too simple. The boxes are too much of the design, I think. Yeah, so moving on. June, so we have Pride Month. I mean, this is a Planning in Blue Jeans set. It is gorgeous. I mean, it's rainbow, so yeah, we can't go wrong. But I love everything about it. I love that everything's rainbow. I might have wished there's something here to kind of connect these two feel very like a stark line and a stark line, but otherwise I love everything about this. I love the top. It's so much fun. It is a color explosion. This plaid also seems somehow out of place with all the other things that are more of a gentle color gradient, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun. This is Designer Chameleon, and then I think Moonbeam Creates. Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up. These are stickers I won at Go Wild, and I just think they were so cute. Trying to entice myself to work out. I can't say that it worked, but you know, we'll get to it at some point. But yeah, all the purples, all the cats, love it. Then this is this is Fairy Love Designs, and I just love, they're kind of My Little Ponies. but I just love how this one came out. I feel like I am in the My Little Pony, like, verse. I'm in the sky with them. They're all flying. The sky is beautiful. I love all the colors. I love all the like, it's very pastel, but it still feels very lively. Yeah. I love that the color I chose is kind of a gold, so it wasn't too stark. If it had been black, I think it would have come out more, but I think that would have kind of ruined the effect. So I just really love how this one came out. Okay, this is another sticker explosion, but this one I kind of like, even though it's really too much. These are all Calva-Plan stickers, and I just, I love it, of course, largely because of all the confetti. It's too much, and I know that, but I still love it. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to apologize for it. Can't apologize for loving it. I love that I put some things down the side. Look at me tracking. Yeah, I didn't track, but it was a good idea. Then this is just leaning into my social media. These are just Happy Planner, and then these are Planning in Blue Jeans stickers. And yeah, it's just a fun little collage. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I would do collages again. It just doesn't say spread to me. It just says collage. So very fun, but just a collage. These are stickers from Sarah Lynn Art. This one I think is a lot of fun. It doesn't feel well balanced on the page. You know, if you've ever seen a photograph where you feel like you wish the camera had just been over a bit? That's what this feels like to me. Like, somehow, because I didn't use this space, and because so much of these stickers are like coming off, it just feels like the whole thing's like tipping over. So, good to know for the future. But I just wanted to frame it in kind of a rainbow fashion, using all the Sarah Lynn Art stickers. It was a very fun way to use the stickers, so I do approve of that. But the framing, I think I would just frame the whole page or something. I don't know. But it was very cute. And I do like the kind of reds to orange, yellows to greens, blues, purples. You can kind of see it, but it doesn't scream rainbow. And then these are all, I mean, everything's Sarah Lynn Art, including these middle stickers. Then these are Planning in Blue Jeans. Look at these cute little dragons. Look at them. I just think they are so cute. I just love this tropical dragon set. I don't a lot do things down the center because I don't always love them. This one, I think I did really well. Really love it. I love, you know, your eyes come out because of the corresponding things on the outside. So this one I was really, really happy with. Yeah. Another week where I didn't do anything. This is the Golden Hour set from designer Chameleon. I wanted to focus mainly on the center, but then allow the eye to kind of move about with these beautiful dandelions. That's the word I was looking for. And it's so soft, it's so gentle that in some ways it's hard to see. So I think there'd be more drama on a darker background, but I really I like how this one came out. Then we're getting back into me really focusing on monthly spreads. This one is busy, but in another really good way. I think these are stickers largely from planning in blue jeans. And then the happy planner, I had a vacation, so you can see where I was just on vacation. You can see I had a little fun trying to do my themes each week. I will say this is also where I learned that I can get ahead more easily in videos than I think I can. And so, because I did all of these videos within like this week, maybe it was a bit of a pressure situation. But that is how you all had videos last month. I was very proud of myself. And so if you watch those videos, thank you so much. But yeah, this one is it's a little busy. It's very busy, in fact, but because it's definitely back to school. You're not going to look at it and be like, I wonder what the theme was. So super fun. I enjoy it. Would do that one again. Oh, here is another one with Wilson Wild. Oh, I love using the rickrack as kind of like movement on the page, kind of like the wind, or like those 90s squiggles. Oh, I love it. You can't go wrong with all the greens. It may be a little, I think just because I've seen like the busyness of some other ones, this one might seem a little sparse, but in a good way. And I love that like this really looks like it's coming out of here. Oh, this little toucan. In fact, if you can get Wilson Wild clear stickers, they are top notch. They are gorgeous. Back to Sarah Lynn Art. This is another one. It's busy, but I really like it. Like, this is the busy level that makes me happiest. It's not too busy, but it is busy. This one, I think I created some little scenes here and here. It's an outdoor theme, obviously. I love this little dog running in the outdoors. I really do like the use of the boxes at kind of an angle, the diamonds. Someone else mentioned they like that, so I will definitely do that again, particularly with the squares. I don't love them as much, but I wanted just some like sides. Then this is a sunflower week. These are planning in blue jeans stickers. I really like how this one came out. I think it was more than one. I think it was a couple, at least two planning in blue jeans sets that I used. Obviously one is more like honey focused and the other one is more sunflower focused, but I thought those really went together. She also put them together. I cut up pieces and I think that look is really cool. I've never done that before where you have like a design in the background and then these kind of geometric shapes, but I will definitely do that again. Really like how it came out here. It still looks good over here. I like this blue, green, and yellow combination. So yeah, I really like how this one came out. Oh, see how gentle, like these little sloths, they're so cute. This is the sloth set from designer Chameleon. And oh, look how cute they are. I mean, you can't go wrong with a sloth. That's really all there is to it. I like that the boxes are here in the middle. I will use this spread probably next week, even though I'm recording this in September. I'm just gonna go back. I prepped myself to use them while I was on vacation and then did not end up with time to do that. So I will still use them, giving myself a little ways to ease into creating spreads again, which works out really well. But look how cute. I think for me, like, that is the thing that works best in this spread, is that all the writing will be in the middle. That works out really, really well. And then, of course, just, you can't go wrong with super cute sloths. What can we say? last but not least, I'm going to leave you, because there is nothing else in here, with this September spread. You can tell I've got one more thing to add that came afterwards. So that's what this is. Key stickers are Sarah Lynn art again. Be the energy you want to attract was my either July or August freebie. The only thing in here that I don't actually love is this I love to plan. I love that. I just don't feel like it fits as well with everything else. But you know, that happens. The colors really did seem to match at the time, but I think because I leaned into like the greens and the yellows, which are in these, and like this is a blue that's like of equivalent shade, it's just better. So if this is more orange, that would be better, but it's okay. You get the theme from this. The theme, of course, was more about planning, planner supplies, but I do think this came out pretty cute. Trying to decide if like I really love this set of flowers or if this might be better. Okay. Washi does get stronger over time. I just don't like, I think the line is too stark there. I think that's my problem. So if I like ripped it or did something else, maybe put like a sticker there. I have these stickers right here from this video I just recorded, and it's like so tempting to just put that over there and put 2025 in it this way. I think that would be better. We're gonna go ahead and just do a little update right here while we're here. I did not center that very well, so we'll add a little heart. Okay, I like that better. All right. And that is the end of my flip through. Any of the shops that I'm still working for as PR will have codes below. I would love to have you tell me which spread was your favorite. And if you like it when the spreads are more simple, if you like it when they're busier. You can see, again, more confetti on the edge and then these little discs like confetti on the inside. I'm obsessed with the confetti. It's been since April. What can I say? All right. Thank you so much for watching this flip through. My goal is to have another flip through for you next weekend. And if you have any questions, suggestions, comments, etc., please leave those below. I love hearing what you guys have to say. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic week. I'll see you Wednesday. Bye.